these noises? We got pear and cottage cheese today. I got this Bear honey cup. You squeeze it and the water comes through the top. So this, in theory, is supposed to help them learn how to suck through a straw. I gave him a regular sippy cup and he didn't get the memo, so we're gonna try this. What are these sounds? Oh, that was a lot of water. I should put formula in the cup because then he'll realize, oh, this is something I'm used to drinking. Let me drink it, right? Good official morning. Welcome to this unfiltered mom vlog, unedited, keeping it real. I'm gonna try to do one of these a month because I like to see real life stuff, and that's exactly what we're gonna do today. We have a lot going on mentally, okay, as a new mom. There's a lot I want to talk about. Okay, Jesse's down for his nap. I got ready for the day. Yes, this is me getting ready for the day. Graphic tee, Abercrombie, Lulu, biker shorts. These kind of match, which is a vibe. Slick back bun because it's hair wash day. Jesse's down for his nap, and as soon as he wakes up, we're going to the gym. I'm bringing him with me today because my cousin is not able to come. RIP. But that's okay because we need to work on our separation skills a little bit anyway. By the way, I got this toy on Amazon. He loves it. Got lots of little pullable sections that he can toy around with. I've heard that they love this in the car. I haven't tried that yet, but I got this on Amazon. I'll link it. All right, Jesse's up. We are fully fed. We seem to be in a decent mood. Let's go to the gym. Last time we went to this new gym, I think it's the third time that I've been at the childcare at the new gym. They called me about 30 minutes in to come get him. He was fine on drop off, but then I guess he wasn't happy. She said that he wanted to be like held and carried around, but they couldn't do that because they had like lots of other kids, which is totally understandable. So we're gonna try again today and see how it goes. I need to pack up that stroller, put it in the car. I'm nervous, but also hopeful that maybe it'll go well.
He did spit up a couple times. I think it's because of the way I was holding him. I was like,
he's a frequent spitter upper.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, that's why I keep him in the bed.
You did so good.
Thank you guys. You guys are awesome.
Malachi, thank you. Have a good one.
Oh my gosh, you guys. I am a sweaty mess. Like, please don't look at me. But okay, you gotta be gentle, my love. He did really well. I don't know if you were able to hear, but she said he cried off and on, but by the time I got there, he was content playing on her lap. She said they're trying to get him used to not being held all the time. And I'm just over the moon. Like, this is so much progress, and I'm just so happy. God really heard my prayer this morning, and I'm so grateful. I'm gonna try to go every single day this week and like keep the good streak going. Ooh, mommy smells. I need to change. You're so happy. Normally he cries on the way home and like is just in such a bad mood, but like he's been so chill. He's so happy right now. And mommy's happy too. Turned into a very rainy day. I was just thinking how before I became a mom, I said these phrases like, of course I'm gonna take my kid to the gym. Of course I'm gonna like keep living my life and just bring my baby with me with whatever I'm doing. But when you're actually a mom, it's like, oh my gosh, it's not that simple. Like, it's so nuanced. There's so many factors and variables to consider. I didn't even know separation anxiety was a thing, to be honest. And that's like a whole thing that you have to deal with if you do want to take your kid to the gym. So just a reality check for me. Last week was really, really hard. I couldn't even like put him down on the floor in the living room. I had to hold him the whole time for a couple of days last week, which really came out of nowhere. So it was a big surprise, but I hope this makes you feel less alone if your child is having separation anxiety. And I hope it's encouraging because from one week to the next, things can change. Our babies, our kids are constantly changing and growing and learning. And last week I thought, oh my gosh, my life is over. I thought I was doing something wrong. It all seems to be normal though. I had a lot of discussions with ChatGPT about it. It's all normal, so don't beat yourself up if you're going through a tough time. I'll keep you posted on how the rest of the week goes. I'm doing my pedicure because last time I got my pedicure done, they did a really bad job and they only did one coat and it was like a sheer white color and it just didn't look good. And I was like, I can do a bad job at home for free. So I think I'm gonna try to do my own going forward. I used to do it in the past and then I got lazy. I'm almost done. It only took me like 10 minutes. I can do it while Jesse's awake. Obviously, I just have to make sure he's not like right in my section here. I'm also watching the Toast Patreon. I did give in and pay for the Patreon. If you're a toaster, you know, but I'm like a very new listener, so it's nice that I can go back and watch a lot of the history that I'm unaware of since I'm such a new person. So I was like, I'll do the Patreon for a month, catch up on all the stuff, and then I'll probably cancel it.
Croc sandals. I have been through so much of them, but like I can't really. The last thing from Amazon, I didn't open them because they were shrink wrapped so nicely. It's like some
Hi. Can I have a kiss?
I don't know why I'm having such a hard time.
Lunch today. You want some more? You want more? You want more? Come here. I just got this second gold hoop in from Orate. My ear is so red. I was cleaning the heck out of my ear because I have this tragus no, this is not tragus. What is this? I forgot what this area of the ear is called, but I have this piercing up here and I don't clean it often enough. So today I was like, okay, I need to clean it. But I just put this second hoop in. It's gold vermeil from Orate, little huggy hoop. My second hole on this side closed up, so I need to get that re-pierced. And then in the main one, I have this. This is from Ana Luisa. It's kind of silver now. It's just gold plated, but I've been wearing it 24/7 for 2 years, so it's kind of silver. But I don't mind a mixed metal look, so that's my earring situation. I kind of like the double hoop. I need to, I'm very asymmetrical. I need to fix that. It's called a forward helix, I just remembered. And this hair right here is driving me crazy. I was dermaplaning my face one day and I accidentally shaved off my sideburns and now it's growing back and we have to deal with it. It's like too short to put behind the ear. So annoying. Oh my gosh. Good job. More?
Okay.
More water.
No help, no help. Okay, he's kind of getting it.
I've been trying all day and AJ comes home and does it once and of course he gets it. Drink. Good job.
Good job.
Were you pushing or he was?
I was pushing.
All right, let's see if he does it. Did he do it?
I mean, there's something coming out of his mouth.
Jesse, you're so smart.
More. He just doesn't want to stay latched long enough to actually.
But I think he's learning slowly but surely.
I'll help you. Go. More.
I had AJ pick up some Gyroville for me on the way home and I gave Jesse a bunch of that. Play here while mommy gets ready here with your cups. I gave the Baby Bjorn bouncer back to Chelsea. Normally he would be in that while I get ready, but since we no longer have that, I moved this mat into here and he's like obsessed with these cups, these stocking cups. He just loves to hold them. So that usually keeps him busy so I can get ready. There's a cockroach right there. Oh, gross. What does the cat say? Meow. Where's Vinny? Can you find her? He's taking out the trash, Jesse. What do you think about that? It's gonna be your job soon. Comment down below, what's your mom outfit that you wear every day? For me, it's a sports bra, a tank top, or a t-shirt, and either like athletic shorts or biker shorts or something that I can either go on a walk in, go to the gym with. But I'm curious, what do you wear? Do you put on jeans? Do you put on leggings? Do you put on comfy shorts? What are you guys wearing every day at home? If you're looking for a good tank, I'll link my favorite Amazon tanks and my Amazon sports bra. All right, Jesse, follow me. Come with me. Come. Good job. Jesse's down for his nap, and after he wakes up, we're going to the gym. Fingers crossed that today goes well, just like yesterday. Let me pour myself my afternoon coffee before I tell you how it went at the gym. This is actually a cold brew. You guys saw me make it last night. I made it as more of a concentrate, so I'm gonna add a little bit of water. Perfect. If I do drink an afternoon coffee, I prefer it to be something iced, and I've been really into cold brew lately. The store-bought ones can be pricey, so I was like, let me try to make my own. I've been using Trade Coffee, and you guys are gonna love it because I know you guys are coffee lovers like me, and they are partnering with me on today's video, which is super sweet of them. So Trade Coffee sources the best beans, highest quality stuff, and ships it right to your door. They have specific ground coffee for cold brew so that you make yours exactly as it's intended to be. I actually didn't know there was different coffee styles for cold brew. As soon as I got this, I was like, this is gonna be so good because the smell, like I don't even have to open the bag. It smells so good. The one that I picked was Portrait Coffee. It's got notes of milk chocolate. It's from Brazil and Colombia, and it's specifically designed for cold brew. And for a limited time, Trade is giving away a free Hario cold brewer when you sign up for a cold brew subscription when you go to drinktrade.com/RachelVin. That's drinktrade.com/RachelVin to get your free cold brew maker with select cold brew subscriptions. That's drinktrade.com/RachelVin. If you want traditional coffee, they have that, of course. They have so many different things to choose from, and you know you're getting the best quality possible, and they just make it super easy. They have the instructions on how to do this on their website. More economical to do it yourself, and you'll really taste and smell and feel the difference. It's so smooth, and you can make it as strong or as weak as you'd like. It can be my new afternoon obsession. I've been loving it. It'll be linked in the description down below, and thank you so much, Trade Coffee. Such a cool partner to work with. I feel really, really lucky. Watch, he likes to play hide and seek. Jesse, come here. Where's Mama? Come find me. Jesse. You're so cute. It's almost nap time, okay? Oh, come. Jesse, come here. Come here. Where's Mama? Yeah. Whoa. I'm gonna get you from the back. Okay, I just put him down. So today went, I would say, probably similar to yesterday in terms of how it went at the gym. The lady said that he was happy on and off, like he was upset on and off. But when I got there, he was content in the swing. Just so funny because he's not like a swing type of guy, but he was just chilling. So yeah, I would say still like medium level. Definitely not where we want to be. Like I want him to be happy and excited to be there, but we're gonna keep trying. But it's definitely progress. Like I said, progress from last week. I'm resting this nap time because I have to go to Publix with him in the afternoon, and that takes so much energy from me. So I'm gonna rest. And while I rest, I'm gonna think of meal plan ideas. And I've also been scheming because I am actually gonna transform the dining room into a playroom. I know I said I wasn't going to at the end of the other video, but every single one of you guys commented saying to do it. So I'm like, you know what the comment that got to me was, this is my house and my house needs to serve me. Like I shouldn't be beholden to this dining room that doesn't ever get used and it's just taking up space. Like utilize your space to serve your family. So whoever commented that, thank you. So I'm scheming, ordering a couple of furniture pieces to make that into a playroom, and I'm excited. All right, we're on the way to Publix. It's raining, which is why I didn't go yesterday. But like at this point, I have to go even in the rain because we literally have no food. I don't have an umbrella. It's in AJ's car, but I do have a jacket and I brought Jesse a jacket too. And it's like sprinkling, so hopefully it doesn't get worse by the time we get there. I feel like I look really disheveled. I straightened my hair this morning, but because of the rain, it's just like all crazy now. And I'm wearing like the ugliest slides because of the rain. I didn't want to wear like nice shoes. So I just put a little bit of color on my lips to look a little more cute. You ready? Okay. Gotta put your jacket on. Oh, you got your Gators jacket? You look so handsome. There's no carts available. Is there a hurricane coming that I don't know about? All right, we got the cart. Buy one, get one. Don't mind if I do. You want some bacon? One. I'll be right back. Oh, what a good boy! I'll be right back.
This cow is my cow. Tired.
I'm back! Yay! One more trip. I'll be right back. Okay. Stay with Vinny. Stay with Vinny. I made it!
Moo moo here and a moo moo there. Here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo.
Huge Publix haul today. The total was astronomical. I really went all out. Just the usual stuff, bunch of cottage cheese, salmon for dinner, some ground beef, a bunch of these Chobani drinks. AJ drinks them like twice a day. And then these were buy one, get one. And I figured now's a good time to try these pouches. Also got 4 pizzas, California Pizza Kitchen. I feel like their ingredients are slightly cleaner than other brands, and I'm trying to be realistic because I know there's going to be a night where, or 2 nights where we don't cook and we're tempted to order, so we each eat a pizza, by the way. So 2 pizzas is 1 night, so I got 2 nights worth of pizzas and ranch to go along with it. This looks so good. I'm gonna try it tonight. And my M&Ms. These are like my guilty pleasures over here. I'm also obsessed with these apples. They go through phases, but like the pre-sliced apples, such a good healthy snack. He's in this phase where he loves coming over here and messing with my books and stuff. And I'm trying to teach him the concept of no, but it's not going well. So I might have to baby proof this. Jesse, no. No. Okay. Gotta put it up here. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. When your husband is Filipino, you gotta load up on the rice. Don't even think about it. What did I say? Oh, he's home! Unexpectedly. I love it when he doesn't tell me when he's on his way. Daddy's home!
Hi, Bubba.
Go see him. Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Thank God. You were kidding?
Yes.
Are you serious?
That is as much.
Super simple salmon and rice tonight, and I made Jesse a little tiny bowl. How cute is that? I'm gonna mash it up. He's sleeping right now, but when he wakes up, he's gonna eat this. How'd you know?
I just know. It's kind of waiting. It's kind of ugly. Why is he so ugly? It's kind of wavy.
Hi. The fact that my hair is wavy at the end of the day, even though I straightened it, is making me seriously want to crash out so hard. I took this picture of Jesse today at Publix, and it's my new favorite picture. So cute. My friend Michelle was opening up about marriage in her unedited vlog, and it inspired me to give my 2 cents. So I closed the door so he can't hear me. But going back to the beginning of my allure here on YouTube, I actually started, sorry, there's a hair in my mouth. I actually started with a couples channel with Rachel and AJ. If you didn't know that, now you know. We did it for about a year, and it honestly put a strain on our marriage because I was the one who was passionate about YouTube, and it got to a point where like he was like, I really don't enjoy doing this anymore. And he was a really good sport about it for a whole year. But it can get to a point where it's really annoying. It's like, okay, clear your schedule because on Saturday we have to film a couples challenge. I could just tell that it wasn't going to be sustainable, but I still had a passion for YouTube. So then I started this channel, and fast forward, here we are today. You won't be able to find those videos. I made them all private because it's just so cringe. Like some of the videos are so cringe and it doesn't feel like me or like us. It was just like such a long time ago. So fast forward to today, we have a baby. How is the baby affecting our marriage? Honestly, we literally just had a discussion after dinner about how 75 hard is affecting our marriage because it can be difficult. I'm doing my 75 soft challenge and I've been going strong. It's day 3. June 3rd. It's June 3rd today. But he's doing the real one with 2 workouts today. So we just had a long discussion about that because, yeah, it's a lot. Anyways, baby. Back to the baby. I would say right after we had the baby, things were great. We were on a high and our marriage was like really great, but also we weren't doing married people things. Like it was just about the baby. And then once that high kind of wore off, around like 2-3 months, we were like, oh my gosh, like this is real life. We have a baby forever. Your adrenaline kind of wears down. So now it's like the real emotions of like postpartum for men and women. So I'd say that was a rough, not a rough patch, but that was one of the more difficult times of like realizing we have to get our act together. Like we have to come up with a routine. We have to still somehow pour into each other while taking care of this new human. Then now, about 7 months postpartum, I would say we're finding our routine again. I'm finding a routine in myself, like day-to-day stay-at-home mom life, and then we're finding a routine when he comes home, and then a weekend routine. So we're finding our groove besides this like 75 hard thing that came out of nowhere. Besides that part, which we're still figuring out. I feel like overall our marriage has been getting better since that like 2-3 month postpartum situation. If you were to ask AJ, he'd be like, our marriage is great. Like I feel like if you ask a guy, they're like, what are you talking about? Like nothing is ever wrong. But as women, I feel like we feel things more deeply. We're more sensitive to the changes, even like the very subtle changes. All that to say, I think I would summarize marriage after baby as still more difficult than before baby. Like, yes, we've made improvements and everything is good, great even, but that's still, it's still harder than it was before baby, if that makes sense. Like, it takes way more effort. And for example, today when I had just gotten home from Publix, I just put all the groceries away. Jesse was crawling around me, trying to manage that. Him walking through the door, that could have been a very like bad situation if I was not in a good headspace. Like if I was super stressed, overwhelmed, it was literally raining, like I had to put the groceries in the car while it was raining, like all that stuff. I could have easily been flustered that he got home. But what I've learned is that if I can welcome him home with a positive spirit, positive energy, I'm doing my part. And of course he has to do the same. So that's something that we also discussed, is how we affect each other. Like our vibes affect each other so much, to the point where if he comes home and I'm like, I sense immediately, like if he is slightly upset, I'm like, oh my gosh. So yeah, he needs to do that too. Because we feed off each other so intensely, which is something I actually want to work on. Is like, even if he is not at 100%, I don't want that to affect me to the point where my levels go down. You know what I mean? Like I want to be strong enough to, if he's, you know, lacking in something, I want to like pour into that, and vice versa, which I feel like he's better at doing that than me. Like I'm more frequently in a bad mood than him. I think we all need to realize how our energy impacts other people, whether it's your roommate, your kids, your coworkers. Like if we can enter a space or come home to a space and bring good energy, I think that goes so far, and we have such a good night. I hope that was actually insightful in some way. So basically, to sum it up, marriage is more difficult after baby, but it's still great. It's just, as you can expect, it does take more effort, and you will find your groove and your routine, and it makes those moments more special. Number 2, I guess the summary of that would be the energy that we give off, whether you're the parent at home welcoming the person home from work, or if you're the person going to work and coming home. home. Bring your good energy, even if you have to fake it in that first moment, because that first moment where you interact with your spouse or your partner sets the tone for the rest of the evening, is what I've realized. So that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed this unedited video. Love you guys to death. Check out Trade Coffee down below. If you know a coffee lover in your life, get them a subscription. It would be a great gift idea. And you can get the free cold brew maker for a little bit, for a limited time. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the next video.